If you think most indicators only tell you if the market is in a trend but don't show you exactly where to enter, this video might completely change the way you trade. The indicator I'll show you today doesn't just identify the trend. It also automatically marks clear support and resistance zones, which typically requires a lot of experience to identify manually. So stick around, as I'll show you how to use this indicator with a simple strategy focused on pullbacks and retests. This is ideal for those looking for more objective trades with a better risk-reward ratio. But what does this indicator actually achieve in real-world application? It distinctly pinpoints uptrends, downtrends, and also delineates areas where the price typically retests to sustain its trend. These are the well-known support and resistance levels that we already recognize. So how do you add it to your chart? I'm here on Bitcoin USDT, which is an excellent cryptocurrency for trading with the trend, because it's quite volatile and also follows trends very well. However, you can use it to trade on any type of chart, whether it's Forex, crypto, stocks, or indices. I'm also on the 5-minute chart, but you can choose any time frame. Head over to the indicators section and there you'll find and search for KALMAN Trend Levels. This big beluga version, just click on it and it will appear exactly as it does on my chart. It will immediately tell you the trend and also mark the support and resistance regions. So how does the indicator work? It uses KALMAN filters to smooth out the price and reduce market noise. It is composed of the trend levels, which are trend lines formed by two distinct lines. Fast filter, more price sensitive; slow filter, more stable. When the cloud turns green, it indicates an uptrend. When it turns red, it indicates a downtrend. These crossover boxes emerge when the filters intersect, thereby highlighting potential areas of both support and resistance. And trading with this indicator is very simple, and I'll show you how I like to do it in real-world application. A lot of people ask me which crypto exchange I use for trading, and the one I use daily is MEXC. It has the lowest fees on the market, super fast execution, over 1,000 trading pairs available, and also very easy deposits and withdrawals. It even provides a very good range of leverage that you can adjust and manage according to your personal risk tolerance. Additionally, there are trading pairs with zero fees for operations such as Solana. If you want to use it too, I'll leave the MEXC exchange link in the description. In my opinion, it's currently the best on the market. When we look at a downtrend, just observe the price is actively trading below the KALMAN channel, consistently forming successively lower price points. There comes a precise moment when it will perform a retest, specifically within the designated moving average zone, and at the same time, it will coincide with a combined support and resistance juncture. This is the perfect moment for us to initiate our trades. For instance, notice here we had a support level actively present at this juncture, and it's highlighted in green because support typically functions as a buying opportunity. However, when the price breaks below this level and then retests it, moving from the bottom upwards, it then transforms and begins to function as a resistance level. This means it's a zone that demonstrated sufficient strength to be breached, and in doing so, it effectively reverses its previous role. If it served as support, now it serves as resistance. Therefore, when the price enters the KALMAN cloud zone, precisely at this resistance level, and then creates a plummeting candle, a very strong red candle such as this one, which moreover completely engulfed the prior candle, that's precisely when we pinpoint our sell trigger. So basically, we're going to place a sell order here at the close of this 5-minute candlestick. We strategically place our stop-loss order slightly above the KALMAN cloud zone, specifically at the 0.34 mark. Our profit target is then set at double that distance, down at 0.68. The price promptly moved in our favor, hitting the target right here, securing a take profit on our sell trade for us. In an uptrend, it's quite simple. It's the same thing, but in reverse. Only now, we're going to patiently await the price's movement above the cloud, for it to consistently trade above the cloud, and for both the chart and the cloud itself to visually indicate green. In this specific situation, we observe a clear upward trend. We will then patiently await its retest at the cloud level, coinciding with a support zone. Here in this case, it was a support level, marked in green. Therefore, in this specific situation, we observe a support zone located within the KALMAN cloud, and we will patiently await the price's subsequent actions. The moment it makes a decisive move and forms an exceptionally strong green candlestick, similar to the one depicted here, having exited the cloud zone, we can place our entry precisely at that candle's closing price. Our stop loss would be positioned just slightly below it, specifically below our support. Our support, which is also going to be just below the Kalman cloud, at 0.13%, and then we'll set our target at 2 times that value above. We might even extend it slightly to 0.15 for a rounded number, with our target set at double that, hitting 0.30. The price came right to that point, giving us a take profit on the buy position. These strategies here shouldn't be used in isolation. Indicators are support tools, which is why it's also excellent to confluence these zones with support and resistance. But you can add other concepts too, and obviously have risk management. This video is not an endorsement to buy or sell assets, nor an indicator's use. This is purely for educational purposes, demonstrating my approach. If you're finding these videos helpful, showcasing practical daily indicators and how I apply them, please comment "more indicators" below. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you always get new videos when I post them, and give it a like to help the channel grow. Until the next video, and thanks for watching.